need to go find the new one and get it.
Hi, welcome back.
Hey,
I'm
everybody.
sorry about the technical difficulties. I really do apologize.
It
I'm so
happens.
sorry. I hope that people. I posted something on the in the comments of the last one, and I hope they'll get it if they realize to come and find the new one.
Oh, I just realized though you put the
The
oh,
wrong
yeah.
um thing. I didn't even put
Oh,
one,
I just realized
so
though
I
you put
guess
the sorry.
upcoming. It's not supposed to be upcoming. It's supposed to be happening now. Okay, let's see. Where's I don't know how to change that.
It's happening now because it just you heard yourself when I accidentally turned it on.
The
So
wrong
it is going on right now. Here, can you hear yourself?
thing. I didn't even put
Oh,
one.
I just realized.
Yes, I hear.
Okay.
So there's nobody here. So
Because
at
they're
least not right
confused
this
at what
moment.
happened and the other one doesn't even look like it hasn't like come up yet, so they can't see what was written on there. I just sent the link to Nadine, but it's going to be kind of confusing too because it's got Ambi Craft Reads and not the other.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that while I'm.
That's fine. Just leave it how it is. You wrote it underneath, so
Yes, okay, cracking talk. But I don't. Samantha Stewart. Hi.
hey Samantha, how are you doing?
What's on your hook and in your cup, or what project are you working on? And I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about. Um, should I go back now?
I'm thinking you may
Um,
need to start all over because I don't know if the other live is going to take it all. It may just, I mean, that may be kind of funny to have a very short live and then have them need to switch over to this one.
okay, I can just start over. So we're talking. Ooh, two mosaic blankets. Cool
You
blankets.
always make mosaic blankets. I'm like, I can't wait to get the one I'm working on done, but I haven't had a
That's
chance to
cool.
work on it in a while.
I've never done mosaic.
Oh, they're fun.
Um, so we're talking about Father's Day quick make, and I'm gonna talk about doing cards for Father's Day, and I'm gonna start off.
I don't know if she has Nightbot set up on hers.
I don't have Nightbot set up, but I um can Jeanette can. Can you put her link?
I have to find it first. Go ahead and talk. I'll see if I can. I
Uh
don't know if I can or not. I can try.
okay, if not then okay. Um I'm trying to think. Quick makes, and I'm doing cards, and I thought about little kids, and so I took what my dad likes, which is music and crafting, music and fishing. So I thought of the first idea is just a two-sided kind of thing, which this is a pick. I know it looks kind of weird, but supposed to be like a pick for like a guitar. So what you would do is the kid would color it with either crayons or colored pencils. No, I do not have moderators. I don't have that stuff set up yet. I need to, but I don't. I don't have enough dedicated people that come in to have that yet. So that's why I don't have moderators. Um, but for this, it's like on this side and then the opposite side. So the kid could color both sides, and then with either crayons, colored pencils, markers, or whatever, and then you could write, I couldn't pick a better dad. I just, I think that's funny and funny and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and dad jokey. And then on the other side, you put Happy Father's Day, and then either you can write love or just have the kid draw a heart or whatever, and then have the kid sign it, like put their name if they're old enough to do that. If not, just have them. You know how kids do; they'll just squiggle or let the kid do something, and that could be their card for the dad. Or you could use pen or markers, or you could do it in with trying to think what it's called, stickers. And then another thing you could do for a little kid, and a
Oh, it
little
didn't
kid,
show up.
and a little kid could even if you're talking about my channel, Samantha, thank you.
Ambi, I don't want to
Yes.
interrupt you, but really quick, go to your channel and next to my name, make me a mod because I just tried to drop her link and it would not let me.
Okay, how do you do that?
Next to my name, there should be 3 dots. Click it. And one of the things you should be able to do is make me a mod.
Next to your name, where? I don't see
In the chat,
where the comments are. I don't see your name.
I left, it's under Do you have moderators? Samantha Stewart, when she said, Do you have moderators?
No, it's not showing up. It says, "Do you have moderators?" And then it says Samantha Stewart.
Okay, does that one show up?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Add moderator. Okay. You're now a moderator.
Okay.
And Sunita makes crochet items is here. Hi.
Hi, Sunita. How you doing? Okay, go back. Go back. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that would work.
Okay. And what was I saying? Oh, another thing for little kids, they can you can find something that's like this.
Welcome
You
back,
just take
Nadine.
you just take a piece of paper. I would usually, if I was really making this as a card for somebody, I would use cardstock. But I just take a piece of paper, usually cardstock, but this time I'm using just printer paper for demonstration purposes, and you fold it in half, hot dog style. That's how they always said to do it for um for in school. That's how they always said it. So you fold it that way, and then you can take an image that you find. It can be guitar like this, which is for my dad. He likes music, so and he plays guitar. So just and have your little kid cut it out. It's a basic shape if they can, or if they're a little bit older, they should have no problem. And then just glue it to the front, and then write, "Dad, you rock," or "You rock, Dad," or something. And then on the inside, like I was saying for the other one, just Happy Father's Day, and then have the kid write their name or whatever. I think that would be really cute. And then you can use either stickers, which I have here. These were just $1 at, or actually 97 cents at Walmart, and you get the the big letters, the capital letters and the lowercase letters. And then, or you could use stamps. And these are Studio G stamps. And one is all uppercase and one is all lowercase. And these were like $1.99 a piece or maybe 99 cents a piece. I'm not sure. At Michael's. And then but you might be able to even find those at Walmart, but I'm not sure what the price point would be. I don't think it would be too much. And then the Studio G um, ink pad, and that was like $1.99 or either 99 cents at Michael's as well.
Cool.
So it doesn't take much to get started doing like cards or something for somebody. And then if you're doing it with little kids, you can use either this tacky glue, which you can get at like Walmart or Dollar Tree. Used to be $1, but now it would be $1.50 or $1.25. I mean, or you can use Elmer's glue, which would be like if you get it around school time, back to school time, it would be like less than $1. And Samantha, right now, I don't think I'm gonna make any more mods just cause I don't want to just have random people as mods. Not that you're just a random person, but maybe if I start, the more I do lives and things, if you come regularly, then I could make you a mod. And I'm gonna add Caitlin to the stream.
Yay. Hi,
Hi,
Kaylin.
Caitlin.
Hey y'all.
And Samantha, I'm from Indiana. I saw you ask that. We're just trying to do the presentation right now, and we'll get some chatting done when we're done since we're way behind now.
I'm sorry. Started this. I had started this and then I messed it up. My computer totally restarted, so I don't know what's going on with it. But I had to get back on my phone, and then I had ended the stream, not even realizing that's what I was doing. So yeah, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Hey Samantha.
Usually we start with chatting, but because we had already started and then had to start all over again, we kind of skipped that part on the second one.
How often am I live streaming? With Caitlin and AJ, I'm doing it every 2 weeks, but it's not always on my channel. It's on my channel this week, but then next week it'll be back on Kaylin's channel, and then 2 more weeks it'll be on AJ's, and 2 more weeks after that it'll be on mine again. But for the month of June, I am live streaming every Thursday night at 7:30. So if you can come then, I'm gonna have. I know for tomorrow night there might not be. There's probably not gonna be anybody on then with me as a guest. So, and I don't know about the week after that, but then the last 2 weeks, I'm gonna have guests on those. So, yeah. And I don't even know where I was. What was I talking about?
Okay, you had just talked about the stamping stuff.
Yeah, you can stamp the stuff onto the card, or you can do it with the stickers, like I said, or you can use markers, like this pack of markers. Um, these are good because they draw thick or draw thin. So you can have kids, they can color with them, you can write with them, different things. Yes, Samantha, I am. I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. That'll start at 7:30. And when we're done with this, that's when I'll get the whatever
Okay.
set up for tomorrow night. And so you can do that, or if you can use the markers, and if you've got like an older child, maybe like 10, 11, 12, or like a teenager, or if you just want to do it as a grown woman or man, 7:30 Eastern. Make a card for your father. You could take like something cute, some cute paper. You could like either take a card base or make the card with the paper and then cut another piece that's a little smaller and put that on there, and it would look more professional, more like a regular card you would go buy, and then just put whatever image you want. You can, and I'll show in just a minute. So where I got the image for the two things I showed at, and you can do those and put those on there, and then write whatever you want to write on there. So I'm gonna go and share my screen. I'm gonna share screen, and then this site is called Flaticon, and it's actually for if you have a website or a blog, and you can download
It's
images.
not showing, Amby.
Excuse me.
It's not showing.
Not yet. I'm just saying
Oh,
that
okay. So
you
I
can.
thought you said you were sharing it. My fault.
I'm fixing to right here. You can go here, and then you sign up, and then you're able to download this icon for free as long as you credit whatever it says to credit, or you can pay, and I think it's less than $10 a month. I think it was said it was like 6 or something, and you can not have to credit on your blog or whatever, your website or your whatever. Or you can do what I did, which is I don't, and in the uh, AJ, let me know if you can see what I'm doing now. Can you see
No, it's
where
still
I'm?
on the first page.
It doesn't say open image. You don't see
No, I don't
anything that
see
popped
that.
up.
Mm-mm.
Okay. What you do is you right click. If you know what that is, that's where on your mouse you use the right side to click, and then you go to open image in new tab, and it opens the image in another tab, and then what you're able to do then is you can go up to the top. On mine, it's up at the top. It's on a Chrome browser, so that's what I use is a Chrome browser. So if you use something else, I'm not sure how you would do it on that. But once you go to that other page that just has the icon on it, you go up to the top where it has these three little dots, and you click on it and then go down to where it says print, and then you're able to print out just that image for free. And you can find all different kind of images, and all you do is you just put it in right here where it says special, like right there is the the pic. It's colored in, but on mine I didn't have enough black ink for it to color it in, so it just did the outline. But you can do it like this, or you can either just have it like the other and have just a regular page. Um, so, but like right here, where you just go right here and you go to all styles and you type in, I would put
You too, Sunita.
fishing
Have a good night.
because that's what my dad liked. And
Bye,
it
Sunita.
goes to all the stuff for fishing and see all this different stuff. And you can print that out and put it on your cards. Or, and I'm going to stop sharing this one, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to share another tab that I have that's for something for, again, for little kids. Okay, bye, Sunita. I'm going to share, and I'm trying to make it go quick. I'm just going to go to this one thing and show you. Right here, this site is this. Get the template. It's on sale right now for $2.
Uh-oh, she froze again.
Okay, I was wondering if it was me or not.
No, this is what happened before she got kicked off last time, and then she came on with her mobile, and then when she tried to go back to her laptop is when everything went haywire and it shut everything down.
Oh, no.
I wonder if they're getting all the rain and stuff that we had.
Probably. I know it was raining here yesterday, so it might be raining over there where she's at now.
I was afraid I might not have any internet tonight. There she goes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell her to stay on her computer and not worry about sharing anything else. We can move on if we need to.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand is killing me. Thank you for reminding people to hit thumbs up, Samantha. It's very much appreciated.
Yes. There she is.
There she is. Welcome back.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to share that site because my computer.
It's okay. We figured your computer went out again. We were gonna. She's froze
I
again.
think she's frozen again.
Working on the
Computer
cottage core
out
mosaic
again.
blanket at scale. Yeah, we figured that when I told Kaylin what happened the
Yeah.
last time.
So the site, I'll put the link for it down in the description, but it's I Heart Crafty Things, and it's a really cute fish card. It's like the outline of a fish, and you do have to, if you want to do it, it's like $2 to download it, and then you get all these pieces like the fins and the tail and stuff. So, and then it's like it opens like from top to bottom, and you can put like, one of them said it was like 3 different things. One was, Grandpa, you're officially fantastic or something. Another one said, yeah, the other one said, Dad, you're fantastic. and I don't remember what the third one said, but I liked those.
They're cute. She showed them to us the other
Yeah.
night.
Mhm.
So I'll post a picture of them in my Facebook group. And that's really all that I had to talk about.
Okay.
So we can move on.
I'll
I'm
go.
sorry that I'm such a
It's fine.
mess.
Things happen. People have technical issues all the time. For my quick Father's Day make that I was hoping to have done, but unfortunately I had blood work last week and they hit a nerve in my hand and I'm having really bad issues with my hand right now. But I got it started. Is a rug for my dad for Father's Day. And this, if I wouldn't have had issues with my hand, I could have had the whole base done probably within 3 hours at the most, probably closer to 2, if not 1.5. I mean, because once I got started going, it went pretty good, but then my hand hurt and I had to put it down again for a while. And
Yeah.
but what's supposed to go on it, and I tried to get this started while Ambi was talking earlier because my phone ran off the hook today. It's like it knew that I needed to get this done and it just would not let me. But this is going to be a nautical rug, which is right here, except for I switched the colors around to the base is blue and the anchors are going to be white, and then the chain around the anchor is going to be red because my dad was in the Navy and I wanted it to be Navy colors. And here's a close up of the anchor. Like I said, I was trying to make the anchor while Ambi was talking, and there's something wrong with the pattern, so I got to go back and figure it out because it was not coming out right at all. It looked like some kind of lopsided, I don't know. But anyway, I will post pictures of that in my group and I will show it on my channel when it's finished because I always show all of my makes. And then the other things that I have to show are I'm going to share my screen if it works for me tonight. And I have some quick makes, as in just general crafts, some cross stitch, and some other crochet things. So only a couple crochet things because Kaylin's going to be showing. Share screen. There it is.
Okay, I'm going to look at
You're
the
going to have to
layout.
approve these when they come up.
Okay.
It's down there. I need you to approve it, honey.
How do I do that? I don't see.
Click on it just like you did on my picture.
I don't see. Okay, guess. Okay. Okay. Add to stream.
Okay. Here are some quick on Etsy.com, some quick Father's Day. Oh, this wasn't the first one I meant to show, but okay, Etsy. So what I liked here was you can get some of these templates, like over here with the hands and here with the hand that says dad, and you can print them out and then put the handprint on there from your kids, which is really cute. I know when my daughter was just a baby, she was born May 30th, so right before Father's Day, I got a frame for my husband that was not thin like this. It had really thick sides, and I put her handprints on the top and the bottom, and then her footprints on each side. And I tried to find it for you guys to show it to you, but the cat must have knocked it down from where it was because neither my husband or I could find it. And I just saw it a week ago when we were talking about this. So, but here are some other things that you can print out, like this one here with the poem about footsteps. You can put the child's footstep inside of like the dad's foot. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
The handprints inside of the tools. Okay, I will stop with this one and I will share one of the others. Just want to make sure it's not the same. This should be the one that I wanted to do. Yeah. First. You have to approve it again, Ambi. Oop. I think there we go. Okay, and this was just a Google search for quick Father's Day cross stitch makes for those who like to cross stitch. And one that I really liked is right here. This one, if I can make it bigger, hopefully it'll show it to you bigger. Sorry,
It's just showing a blank,
I think she
blank
froze.
page.
She's frozen.
Okay, we'll give her a second. Here it comes.
There we go. Now I gotta move it up. I like this one, Happy Father's Day.
That's
Because
cute.
bookmarks, there's a lot.
That's really cute.
Yeah, there's a lot of cross stitch in here, but really I've seen it done before where people didn't want to fill it in with all the white. So they may have put the white up here with the lines, but then left the other part where it's just the canvas look.
Yeah.
And that looks kind of cool too. So whatever you like, if you only have a day, you can still make it work. If you have from now until Father's Day, you could get this whole one done easily.
Yeah.
See, and then this shows you how easy the charts are. I miss doing cross stitch. I need to get into it again. I need to find all of my stuff for it. I don't want to have to rebuy everything. And then go back to this one. The other one that I really, really liked with this was this one down here, and it showed that you could get it on Etsy, but on Etsy it says it's no longer there. So I tried to search more for it and couldn't find it, but I just thought that was too cute with the dad. It's for a special dad on Father's Day, and then with the buttons on the frame and the little bow. Because I don't know. To me, I kind of figured those buttons may have came off of baby clothes or something. I don't know. That's just the way I think when I do things. I try to use things like that. And then here's fishing to go along with the fishing card if you make the fish card.
Yeah.
And then I will go. Oh, and I like this Best Dad Ever too. I think that one's
cool. I like that.
And the car one too. But the car one, that one would take a little bit longer. You'd probably need for me, I would need a good month or so to get that one done.
Yeah.
So, okay. And then let me go to the last one that I have. So I know I'm going pretty quick, but we're running kind of late tonight already. So, okay, that one's Pinterest. Okay. And then this is what you get if you look up quick projects for Father's Day on Pinterest. And they've got lots of different things. Like, I forgot all about pet rocks until I saw this rock.
Yeah.
My dad rocks on it. They painted it and then put my dad rocks. I mean, my grandpa is the first person who gave me my first pet rock. And then after that, I've always been like looking for smooth rocks and which ones can you paint and do things with.
Yes.
So
I never had a pet rock, but I like the painted rocks.
And then here on the 40 Fabulous Father's Day Crafts, I like the painting a cup. If you have a place like, I know we used to have a greenware place. I don't know if we still do downtown or not since I haven't been driving and because of COVID and everything. But you could go in and you could they had greenware for almost anything. You could go in and paint it and have it fired for a reasonable price. So something like that is fun too. You can take your kids for the weekend. You can even take them on, like this one was set up where you could go on the holidays. So check ahead, take dad, take everybody, go for Father's Day and everybody make something. The kids can make
Yeah.
something for dad and then he can either watch, or he can help or he can make something of his own too,
Yeah.
depending on how crafty he is. There are some pretty crafty men out there, so.
Yeah, and another place that we have is like you can do a what is it called? It's kind of like that, but not with that. It's just like painting a canvas, have a or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but we have that and it's really neat. You can have different size groups and things, and you can
Right. They did birthday
have,
parties and stuff at this one.
yeah, you can do birthday parties and you can do different things. And I don't know if they're open on holidays, but you could maybe go like the day before,
Right. Or the day
or you could
after,
go
or
the day after, or you could go and do it 4 days.
right. And then here are different for people who have the circuit where you can cut things out to go along with the paper crafts earlier that Ambi was
Oh,
doing. You have all these,
the cricket,
yeah, all
yeah,
these different
you can,
designs that you can do.
yeah, that was another thing I was gonna say. You can get all these different free downloads of called an SVG file, and you can they have what's called printable vinyl, and you can put that on a
Mhm.
shirt or something for dad.
Right. Put it on a shirt. You could do a
So
card. You could do
anything,
whatever you
a
want.
card, a shirt, yeah,
Here's another one of those handprint things where they didn't download something and put the handprint in it. They just made the whole thing. So, and then like for grandpa, here's all about my grandpa, and then just fill it in and give it to grandpa. That's a cute little gift for a toddler, or a little one, or somebody who just started
yeah,
school and is just signing their name and, all that stuff.
yeah. I like the one that says Papa and has like the lightning bolt between it right there, because like if your dad does like your dad or your grandpa is into
Oh, that one
like
right there.
yes, is into music, that's really cute.
Right. And then
Yeah.
I thought what was really cute here, take some mason jars and you can make a mason jar bank.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
On it or dad's stash.
yeah.
I
And you
thought that
can
was
do that with either stickers or with the Cricut as well. Just print out
right. Or you can
the same
get
on
the
the vinyl.
markers, that the glassware markers that will
Oh
write on
yeah,
glass.
yeah. I forgot about those.
And then
I've
what
never
I thought
used
was
those.
also was really cute is right here for the fathers who golf. Give your kids some of the white tees and let them decorate them for dad and then they can give it to him for Father's Day. And then while he's out golfing, he will always think of the kids while he's out golfing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then here's another where they made the mug and they colored it in. Some places you can like have those sent to you and then you send them back, or some of the markers are okay for in the dishwasher and for you to eat with, but you have to make sure if you're going to do something like this one here, that whatever you're using to make it with is something that you can eat off of, considering that every time he takes a drink his mouth is going to go on that. So and then here, donut, and it's a Father's Day gift. It's just a little wrapper on top of donuts.
Mm.
And then somebody just making the toolbox for their dad for Father's Day. So many different ideas, so many different gifts for the little ones. And I like these too for when they get older. And you can, a lot of the different photography places, you can send in and have a picture put on coasters, keychains, basically whatever you think of.
Right.
Okay. And then here's another one for Grandpa with the handprint. Love you, Grandpa.
Oh, that's cute.
So many different things you can find in so many different places. And I showed you Google, Etsy, and then Pinterest. So,
Cool.
and now it's Kaylin's turn.
Yay. Now, what I found were, let me see how to do this.
I know
I
it didn't
found
show up.
some
Sorry.
crochet and, oh no, what is, wait, stop. This button. Some crochet and knitting patterns. Okay. Is it up there? Because I can't see it.
I can't see it right now either. Nope. I don't see it in the hold area either. I forgot to show my couple crochet things I had, but that's okay. I knew I was forgetting something.
Here we go. Add the
Okay.
string.
So I typed in patterns for dad and I simplified it to crochet because that's all I can do is crochet. I'm still learning how to knit, but I will look at the knitting patterns. There's like a whole bunch more knitting patterns than there are crochet. But my favorite is the tie. And it's a
Yeah.
Tunisian. And then this is a bookmark and it's in the shape of a tie. I thought that was cute.
That's cute.
And then this one, I didn't see anything come up whenever I clicked that one, so I don't know why that's still there. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that happens on Ravelry when they have blank ones and they either it doesn't have a picture or
and there's no pattern. But when we think of dad with crochet, there's not a whole lot besides hats and sweaters. I liked this idea for the golfers right here. I thought that was cute.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there's not a whole lot of crochet. It's only 14, which, like I said, I don't think that one should be up there. So there's only 13 patterns right here. But when you go into the knitting, I'll take off crochet. There's 218.
Wow.
You surprised that?
They left a couple off that when I had looked at Christmas time that I found. But anyway.
Okay. Well, a lot of these are hat patterns, as you can see the lady right here and then the lady right here. So I mean, basically, you can do a hat for male or female. But I didn't really look at all of these. There are sock patterns I see for the knitting. But for quick and easy stuff, for dad, if he likes hats, make him a hat,
Yeah.
There are plenty of patterns out there for hats. Well, I like these socks right here. I can't knit socks though.
Cool.
Yes, I thought they were too. But my favorite was the tie, the Tunisian tie. I like the colors.
I love that tie.
Yeah.
You can open it up to look at it, and you can tell that it's a Tunisian and it's worked with the lines.
Yeah, you can say, "Oh, that's cool."
That one right there was my favorite, and it looks like it'd be simple and easy too. So,
looks like it might be the first. I thought it was a simple stitch, but it's going diagonally. So,
yeah, it might be.
it might be.
it could be the simple stitch, but I don't know. The pattern's not expensive. Let's see, how much is it? Oh, it's available for free.
Not
So
expensive at all.
Ooh,
not expensive
that's
at
cool.
all. Exactly, it's free. So you go to her blog, I guess, and look at the.
Oh, Petals and Picots, she's pretty good. I've made a couple of her patterns. You just have to be
She
careful
does
that
it
every once in
in
a
a.
while she has something off.
Okay.
But she's very acceptive. If you happen to find something in a pattern, let her know. And she's like, oh, thank you. And she goes and she changes it right away. So,
And it is Tunisian simple stitch right there.
oh, cool. I'm starting to learn my stitches.
Mm-hmm. So it's a free pattern, and if you can read patterns, there you go.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Now, I
And
had
that's all I
had,
found. Quick and
okay,
easy for us.
yeah. I had looked on Google, and that's the one that I lost that I had meant to show for a couple crochet items. And
Mhm.
one of them happens to be something that I have sitting here that I haven't sent to my friend yet. But just like an organizer, this is a simple organizer, but they have like the tiered ones that dad can put his remotes in and everything all in one place so he doesn't lose them
Yeah.
Right.
and put them next to his chair.
That's
That's
cute.
something, I mean, this worked
Mhm.
up really quick and easy. And this came from Yarn
It
Inspirations.
looks like
I've
it's
shown it.
wood.
Yeah, I've shown it on my channel already. So all the information is already wherever I had shown it on. And I think in the icon thing that it shows me holding it. But the another thing that came up a lot was steering wheel covers. And I know I made a
Yeah.
steering wheel cover for my husband for Christmas, and he loves it. And I figure I'll be making him a new one every Christmas because by then he'll have it pretty worn out. So he'll be ready for a new
Right.
one. But because my husband's really hard to shop for. So I feel sorry for my daughter when it comes because I only have to shop for him for his birthday and for Christmas, and she has birthday, Christmas, and Father's Day. So we don't exchange anniversary gifts. We just try and go and do something together on our anniversary,
Oh,
which is this Friday. So
All right.
happy
Happy
anniversary.
thank you. So I won't be around Friday night. It's supposed to be my night with Crystal. So for those of you who watch me with Crystal on Fridays, I'm going to be on a different Friday night this month.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, those are also two really, cool things. Those, and then I don't have a picture of it either, but I did the I made for my friend's son after he had his accident phone stand, and it has
Oh
pockets
yeah,
in it.
yeah, yeah.
That's
I
also
remember
something
that.
else.
Yeah.
That went
Yeah.
really
I
quick too
remember
once I
that.
got making it. So there's quite a few simple ideas out there for dad. Okay. It's been really great seeing everybody. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nadine must have got knocked off, or she's lurking and crocheting. My co-host decided to show up here and say hi to everybody.
Well,
Milo must have sensed her because he started meowing.
Well, she was meowing a second ago. So
well, I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties, everybody. So I didn't mean for
oh,
stuff
it's
to go the
okay,
way it
Amby.
did.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm just wondering if
especially
tomorrow night.
you're still, you're still new at lives and things, so it'll get easier as you
Well,
go.
I've done a bunch of. I've done lives before, so I just, if my computer hadn't been going haywire, I don't know what the problem is. I have it plugged in, so I don't know why
Yeah.
it's messing up. But that's life, and it happens.
Right.
So
I'm glad that
Mhm.
I'm still here. Like I told you, my Wi-Fi's been going in and out. I need to call Xfinity and say, "Hey, take care of this. I got too much stuff going on. I need my computer." Um,
yeah,
what else was it? Oh, I was going to tell you. And if you want me to help you set up Nightbot sometime, let me know, and I will help you get that done.
okay, sometime maybe tomorrow night after my live, if you feel like it.
Well, we'll
No.
see. I may be
Okay,
going to
if
bed
not,
early
then
since him and I may be going to the beach
okay, that's
on
no
Friday.
problem. We'll just do it at another time.
Okay. Well, we'll see if I have time or not. If I do, I will. And we'll see. I may end up on your live with you tomorrow night. I'll see what happens since my live is probably canceled.
Okay, and I'm trying to think what else. Um, I don't really think there's anything else. Just we're on every 2 weeks, and it changes channels. And this week is mine. Then it'll go back to Caitlin's channel, and that'll be not next Wednesday, but the next. So,
Yep.
and
And then
then
it'll be back to mine for July. And
yeah,
remember, if you have any questions about any craft, we'll look them up, even if we know nothing about them, and try to give
yeah,
you a presentation. And if you know
Yep.
anybody who might want to come on and jump on live with us who's an expert at it, let us know and we will try and get them.
yeah,
So we're here to be what you guys want.
yes.
So,
We want to do things that people are going to really like and respond to.
and
Mhm.
we can't quite do that without knowing exactly what you guys want to see.
Yes.
Right.
So, we don't want to do just the holiday things yet. We did Father's Day, but we kind of figured
Yeah.
it's a harder holiday for some people because dads are just really hard for some
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
So,
Really
Or you
hard.
could be in my boat and not have your dad anymore. So
right.
Yeah.
So, and the same, that happens on Mother's Day too. Some people may not,
yes.
but
Yeah.
Mother's Day is easier. I think mothers are happy with anything their kids give them.
Yeah. Dads are more, they want what they want, and they want their stuff. They want the exact, like with my dad, he wants what he wants, but not like you say, give me a shirt. You can't just get a shirt. You have to get
It has
the
to be a
exact,
blue shirt, this size,
this
these stripes,
brand. Yeah, this
and
brand, this
don't you
material.
dare
This,
get me a
Sticky.
V-neck.
That's called sticky.
yep. It
Yeah,
and moms, you say get a shirt. You can get any shirt you want. Say her favorite color is green, you get her a green shirt. She loves it. Wears it every day for 2 weeks or
Right.
something. You know, or not every day, but she loves it.
doing okay tonight, Samantha. Samantha wants to know how we're each doing. We told her we'd chat a little bit at the end since we didn't
Yeah, doing
at the
Yeah.
good.
beginning of this one because with all that happened. So
I'm doing good as well. How are you, Samantha?
Yeah, I hope you're doing good. And another thing, yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow night. I'm gonna be live every Thursday night in June.
and I
Yeah,
have lives coming up this month too, and unfortunately I may overlap with Ambi on a
that's
Thursday.
fine.
But I have a couple coming up. I have my repeat one with Robin from Roaming with Rover because she had an issue where she went completely dead during our first one. So,
Yeah.
and then her car broke down and everything.
It's not just me. It's not
Yeah.
just me.
So, yeah, her and I think we're doing that one on the 30th, which is a Thursday. So
Okay,
that
that'll
one will
be
overlap.
the overlap. So
Yeah, and if I'm not live with Ambi tomorrow, I think my day is supposed to be the 23rd.
yeah, so
So
and I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna be talking about on my live tomorrow night, but I'll figure something out.
And always remember, if you happen to join my chat, or my chat, not my chat, my group on Facebook, that I do try to schedule, which I haven't lately. I've just been going on because I haven't felt good, but I'm going to try and get them scheduled again. I do the crochet with me's, which is actually where the three of us kind of met.
Yeah.
So I met Ambi on Mel's channel a couple years ago, but met Kaylin a little bit better on Crochet with Me on my group. And then Ambi came in and the three of us met. And then we were like, hey, let's do a collab together. So you never know what we'll end up talking about.
Yep.
Sometimes we might be silent and we're all just working diligently and not saying a word. But it's always fun to crochet or knit or craft or whatever you're doing, with other people around. If you're like me, you get bored.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get room going in my group, Faith Love Crafts, but the last time I had one, no one came. I stayed on there for 2 hours and no one was there. So I wasn't able to do this past Monday because family problems. But after that, this next Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna try it again if I can. And if nobody comes to either one of them this time, then I'm just gonna give up with the rooms. I'm gonna be like, nope, nobody wants to do it. So, because I try to not only just post in the group about it, but I try to notify people, but I can't notify everyone. So,
well, just remember too, it took me a long time to get mine going, and mine is still brand new and not everybody shows up all the time. If it wasn't for having Donna, who shows up almost every night, and then before Kaylin was showing up almost every night before that, then there are nights that I sat there by myself too. So, just remember it takes a while to start. If it doesn't happen now, you might try again in a month or two, and it might take off better then. It's the summertime. Everybody's out. They have things to do.
Yeah, and with it staying daylight longer, people are more busy.
Right. I mean, I know you took a poll and they told you the days and the times, but I still can't believe that the main time that people pulled, and I saw it, so I know that it was 6:00 on Sunday and Monday, because it's summertime. 6:00, most people are out grilling, doing things outside, and that's 6:00
Yeah,
Eastern, and it's even earlier than that,
in other
everywhere else.
places. Yeah,
So there's baseball games, Little League. I know when my nephew played Little League, he either played morning games or evening games. And if they were evening games, they started at like 5, 6 o'clock. So, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
So, yep. That's when mine end up being later at night. And that's another reason why I don't get a lot of people too, because I do it a lot later at night.
Yeah. But see, I would think that would be more of a draw in the summer. But
yeah. Well, we've had a couple new people on it this week, so when I did it, so we'll see.
But Samantha said, I really enjoyed the cottage core mosaic blanket. Cool. Like I said earlier, you had to post pictures in our groups on Facebook.
Yeah, go ahead and join us and post pictures. I know I encourage everybody to post pictures of their makes. Connie from Just Another Stitch, she posted her new gnome that she actually just made 2 brand new gnomes right in a row.
I saw those.
week.
right before I came on here. Those are really cute.
Yeah, the one she posted tonight was really cute. I was like, I'm not into gnomes, but that is cute.
Oh, I love gnomes.
So I love garden gnomes. I've always loved the garden gnomes, but yeah, you're not on Facebook. Okay, well if what I've
That's
learned from
fine.
Andy, if you're not on Facebook, but if you would still want to chat, I guess the way that the rooms are set up with Facebook, since Facebook and if you happen to be on Instagram, they connect together. So the link that is formed when we create the room, we can send to people on Instagram and they can also join in.
Well, I
And
don't know if
I
it's
would
just.
not have known that if Ambi would not have
Yeah, I don't.
educated us
Well,
all
the
on
way
that.
I know that is because I Googled Facebook rooms and it said that you did not have to be on Facebook. And I don't know about if you have to be on Instagram. You could email the link to them. I think you can
Oh,
just,
I
it was
didn't think
saying,
about that. I know
yeah, it
that
was just
people can message people from Instagram on Facebook once
Facebook.
they
Mhm.
start their
I just
interchangeable.
have figured that out, but you can still come into the room if you've got the link if you're not on Facebook.
Hmm.
And my only thing that I'd said on something was if you're not on Facebook, you don't have to be a member of my group. But if you are on Facebook and you just don't use it, you still have to be a member of my group.
Right. Well, I know that it automatically
So,
notifies members. So,
yeah.
and plus
So,
I do an at everyone, so it will notify everybody.
yeah.
But yeah, if you ever want to join in, just let us know. We can get you in there.
Yeah.
As long as Facebook doesn't screw up and then turn around and say, no, we don't do that.
Yeah.
All right.
You never know with Facebook these
But
days.
that's what it said when you Google it. So that's how I knew you could do it, but I've never done it. So I don't know. I have messaged somebody on Instagram.
Yeah.
The,
I knew you had
the,
Instagram,
the
Samantha, because I
page.
think I'm following you and I think you might be following me, but I'm not 100% on that. Plus, I think I've seen you like messages on other people's pages on Instagram.
So that's pretty much what I have going on and what I'll be sometime. I'm going to try very hard. I'll give myself until next Friday. And I'm going to try between now and then to have at least one or two videos on my channel.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
and
Next week,
I want to do, what were you saying?
go ahead.
I was just going to say, there's a few, I want to say tabs, but few tags that have been tagged in by AJ. So I want to do those two. And I think there's one or two more that I want to do. So, and
Ooh, I
then
haven't
I've got,
seen those.
yeah, and I've got one or two more videos that I want to film. So, one's what I'm working on, and I had done a video, a short about just wanting input on if people wanted to see more longer videos that had everything like my what I've purchased recently and not so recently, and my makes, or not really what I've made, but like what I'm working on because I haven't finished anything. But, and then like if I'm reading anything or anything, longer videos like that. But people, or if they wanted to see everything broken up, and that's what they said is that they like more 10 to 15 to 20-minute videos. So I'm gonna break stuff up. And Samantha said, "What are you working on right now, ladies?" So I'll let y'all go because I've talked too much.
I need to finish the rug for my dad, and I'm working on a tester shawl that I can't show you.
I'm working on this. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Yeah.
Is it a pot holder?
No, it's a square.
Okay.
Pretty. And I'm working on. Were y'all done?
Yep.
Oh, I'm just working on a blanket, which is, what did I call it? 2-color gradient Afghan. And what is the other one? Granny squares.
Cool.
Cool.
And another segment or another something I want to start doing is somebody that I watch. She does future crafting, and I would like to start doing a thing of where maybe not every time I do something, but talk about what I want to make and what I'm planning on making.
Mm-hmm.
One of my new segments I want to do, and it's going to go to an older video, is I want to do a video on comments every once in a while, like when I get some really decent comments, and I want to share the comments from my impromptu live that I did for my 1 year YouTube anniversary, because some of those comments made me cry, and I want to make sure that everybody knows how much I appreciated them. So that's one of the new things I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, what are some of our favorites? Oh, Nadine's back.
Mhm.
I think Sunita left.
Yeah, Sunita left a while ago, Nadine.
Sunita, how are you? And then Samantha said, "What are some of your favorite crochet projects, ladies?" Mine is granny squares and Afghans. Those are my absolute favorites. How about y'all?
My favorite is shawls. I like shawls and cowls.
Y'all and cowls. I like cowls.
I'm still learning new things, so I'm finding new favorites. I love amigurumis. I made my daughter a wall hanging, and I love that. I'm making my first mosaic blanket, and I'm in love with that. So I'm in love with learning new stuff. I have a
Okay,
Sundance steak, and I'm hoping that I love that. I need to get it made, and if it turns out really well, then I'm going to have an order from somebody for Christmas. So I need to get it done.
Cool.
So.
And Samantha says that her favorite is mosaic blankets, and Nadine said she likes garments. Okay, I've never done a garment like, say, a shirt or sweater or anything like that, but I've done hats, scarves, and cowls.
Those are considered accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not technically a wearable, but it is something you can wear.
Well, I think they're considered wearable accessories, because then there are
Yeah.
other accessories that aren't wearable. So it all
Okay.
depends on how people classify, like stuff on there. So but I've seen those as wearable accessories. So.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's getting late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love regular blankets.
I know. I need to get in here soon.
Too. I do too. And with that being said, we need to close her down because it's getting that time.
Sorry, my hand is really starting to hurt, so it's starting to throb a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you, anybody that comes tomorrow night on my channel. And then AJ, see you when she does some stuff.
And Kaylin, you didn't say what you have coming up, Kaylin.
Well, I have a live in the morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time
Every
Yeah, I
Thursday.
always
every
forget that.
Thursday.
That's cool.
Yeah, I usually see those on replay.
It's fine.
I'm dead
Yeah.
asleep.
If I'm up early enough, I'll get it. I'll come to it.
Hmm.
I need to get back to where I start getting up in the mornings again. But if I start getting up
Yeah.
in the mornings, then I miss my people that I talk to at night.
Yeah.
Nadine and I haven't talked for over a month now, and we need to catch up. And she can only talk at night. So,
Well, all right.
oh, I got
See ya.
kitties to feed too. It's almost 10.
Bye,
See
y'all.
you, everybody.